Posse, my name is Will B, and welcome to another review on the channel. Ready Player One is directed by Steven Spielberg, and it's based on the best-selling novel as it takes place in the distant future of 2045. In this movie, we follow a teenage boy named Wade Watts as he tries to escape everyday life by going into this virtual world known as the Oasis. It's this giant virtual universe where you can meet people from all over the world. You can play games, you can race, you can play something like Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's just absolutely insane. But when a contest comes up and a big evil corporation is involved, it's a race against time for Wade and his new friends to try and beat this corporation in this virtual universe. Going into this movie, I had a little bit of concern. I was a little worried that I might have been a little overwhelmed with all the pop cultural references, as well as all the CGI. Because when you look at the trailer, it just looks like it's going to take place all around one big green screen, or just a bunch of visual effects. And with all the pop cultural references, you would have references to like the Iron Giant, Batman, Freddy Krueger, Galaga, pretty much everything 80s and 90s related. But in the end, this movie actually kind of surprised me. Visually, this is the best looking movie of 2018. The acting was actually pretty good, and I absolutely loved the music. Not just the songs that they selected to be in this movie, but I also loved the score by the great Alvin Silvestri. Characters were done pretty well too. They weren't the most memorable characters that I would say in a movie or a sci-fi movie in general, but they served their purpose, and I feel like they've been fleshed out pretty good. The main problem with this movie would have to be the second act of this movie. I felt like it just dragged on for a little bit too long, and it didn't really get right to the point, because this is a 2-hour and 20-minute movie, and normally movies like that would just cut right to the chase. And plus, I also felt like the chemistry between Wade and this other character, Artemis, it just didn't really feel genuine. I just felt like it was kind of forced on us. But beside all that, I thought this was a very solid movie, well acted, well directed, visually gorgeous. If you're into pop culture and sci-fi, I think you can definitely really enjoy this. I'm going to do something a little bit different with this review. This is my grading gun. I know it looks like an average laser gun, but I actually modified this to help me score my movies. And to show you how much I modified it, take a look at this. I shall give Ready Player One . That's right, I'm going to be doing letter grades from now on in my movie reviews. If I do a review with Jessup, I will do a scale of 1 to 10 like we normally would, but if it's just a movie with me, I'm going to be doing a letter grade like A, B, C, etc. So guys, that just about does it for this movie review. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe for more content. Tomorrow we will have a very special episode of Cinema. It should be a lot of fun. So, until next time, see you later, Posse.